What is up, guys? Orange91 here, and welcome back to another episode on, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we of course made our way through, of course, more of Keves. We of course made our way through, of course, Keves Castle, and of course we made our way towards the Annihilator, where we fought where we fought J and of course D. So right now we still have Shulk by our side. We're gonna go We're gonna go find our way out of here now.
Hey,
Is that what?
That hatch should lead to a channel.
This.
Work with me.
There we
This
go.
is our first time here, isn't it?
Middle drainage.
This is our escape route, right?
Yeah. Jump in this channel and we'll pop out to the lake outside.
Alright, Shulk. Get ready. Let's go.
Is this like a rare thing?
Oh!
Great. We can't go on with this thing in the way.
Maybe this channel not connect to outside castle?
Weird. This wasn't on the map.
So where are we at right now?
Somewhere here in the mid-level? It's okay. If we go a bit further, we can get back in the channel.
Might as well then. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
Do we get on this lift?
I think so. It should take us to the channel's upper level.
Goods transport shaft. Upper water supply.
Good place to take a breather.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. It's good to keep a record. Huh. There we go.
Let's bounce. The channel keeps on going. Whew, I'm starting to think we might actually make it. Here we go. Are you sure we're on the right path? Doesn't this feel off?
We followed the right route. According to Boliaris' data, we should be...
Everything here looks so sumptuous and lavish!
Wait,
Wait, what?
it's the right path, but we shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't we?
I should have known.
This place. I saw an image of it in training.
Oh, shit, we gotta go. Noah, is this where I think it is?
Yeah.
The throne room.
This is not just bad place. This worstest place, heart of enemy base.
We haven't been noticed yet. Let's get out of here, now.
Good idea.
Yeah.
What are you doing? We have to go. Noah, what are you playing at? Come on! Is this?
Yeah. I barely remember it. But yeah. This is the place where we were born.
Cradles.
Spark. This is creepy. Were we ever like that?
My skin's crawling. Please, can we leave? All those people, do you think they're sleeping? Or maybe they're...
Wait, is that... It is her.
What?
Ethel!
Ethel.
Huh?
It is her.
That's crazy. How can it be Ethel?
Well, it sure looks like her. But this is definitely a first-termer. No, it really is Ethel. From when we first met her.
Yeah, no mistake.
What do you mean when you first met?
What in the spark is this?
This is what they taught us, right? That our lives are born from the Queen.
You are as well.
Huh? Same for you guys.
We soldiers are born from the Queen. We fight, and then...
To the Queen you return.
Melia.
The Queen.
Melia.
That's the Queen of Keves. Melia.
You have returned, my beloved soldiers.
The 10!
A consul! Ouroboros rabble. You dare to intrude on the presence of Her Majesty, Melia Antiqua.
There's a golden consul? What is this guy?
He's not like the other consuls we've met. Mia, be careful. Mia,
Sorry.
what's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry. I'm okay. I know him. But from where?
What is the sensation?
I have endeavored, for countless years, to protect and shelter Keves under my aegis. And now you seek to bring ruin to this world. This grieves me.
Come off it. How are we bringing ruin to anything?
You seek to deny it. Think. Upon your actions, have you, or have you not, destroyed colony flame clocks?
We didn't have any choice.
No choice. Indeed. I assume then, you had no choice but to collude with our sworn enemy.
That's why you've been trying to wipe us out. Both us and Ethel's Colony 4.
Why? Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Melia! Drop it, Shulk! We have to try!
Your Majesty, please!
You say you fight for Keves. That you've served us. Are you certain? Rather, it seems, you have been fighting for yourselves and none other. You cling to life in your desperation. That is why you have fought. Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. Now, by my authority, you shall perish.
So, that's it. That's your verdict, then? It is not Her Majesty's verdict. 'Tis the will of the world. It's what?
Indeed. The security of this world is paramount. Therefore, Ouroboros, the end is nigh, for you shall die by my hand.
Queen of Keves! Mortal Kombat! Don't make us do a fatality to you! Elemental Earth! Madonna, shield us! Looks like we're very angry. Sorry about this, Melia. Amazing! Come on!
On the sword! call this tears to all clouds! It gives you keep on giving!
What the heck is that? Stupid dwarf light thing! It's stopping our attacks in their tracks! How's Senna?
Right then.
No, you're crazy! That's the Queen!
I know, but we have to.
Even so!
Noah!
What's she?
I knew it. Just the machine.
Machine!
It's not her!
Fuck off!
Serious! Was that your doing, Queen? You haven't given up your false hope. Very well. By all means, look on. Witness how hollow your hope rings as I slice it all to ribbons.
What? Again? Bastard! Why does he make my head hurt?
Noah! What's wrong? We're not done yet! Take up your blade!
What's going on? Are you okay?
It is fate.
Wait.
Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow.
Wait, that sword. How does he...
What now? The lost numbers.
It's the city.
Wait, those levises. Yeah, we've seen one before. Gotta be.
Noah, let's book it. Yes, they won't be attacking the colony now. There's no point in our being here anymore.
You're right. Still.
Noah!
All right. passage of fate. How easily it slips from my grasp. Yet, perhaps, it will come within reach once more.
Noah.
And if it does, what will you do then?
Need you ask? I will give us equilibrium. A time unchanging. Our eternity.
M.
It's good to keep a record.
Time bears down on us without mercy. How should we live the days that we have left? What should we spend them on? We saw one possible answer to those questions. But we cannot accept it. Not even as a last resort. After all, it was the only path that was offered to those two. We should all be free to choose our own way. That's our belief. That's why we fight.
Ignore that, guys. It's my brother in the background.
You gonna hit something or not?
Huh?
What use is swinging that slab if you ain't gonna swing it at one of the actual targets?
But I'm just practicing.
Say, why a hammer? This looks more your style.
Totally.
Right.
Whoa! Spark me silly. She beat 5 8-termers in a row.
Neo, eh? She that Offseer? Yeah, she should be the one heading to the front lines, not us.
Nice one, Mimi! That was awesome! Poor 8th termers, you mopped the floor with them. Thank you, Senna. Hang on, where's Miyabi? Oh, Miyabi? The commander and console wanted to see her in command. Oh, okay. Hey, fancy a bite? Sure. I'm a bit peckish. It's a bit early, I suppose. No, I'm ready if you are. Huh? I was under the impression that you didn't like fish. Huh? Ah, that is true. But can't be too picky. My muscles need protein, you know? Hey, Senna. There's no need for this. Huh? Just be yourself. You know you don't have to do what I do, right? No, that's not... Senna. Sorry. Come on. You say that too often. You've nothing to apologize for, Sana. Okay. Eat what you enjoy. Never stop being you. Okay?
I think that should be far enough.
Did I do good out there?
What was that?
Huh? What's that? did I say something?
I mean, you just said something about doing good or whatever?
Ha! That's funny. Must have just slipped out.
You seem so lonely.
Huh?
At training? In camp? At night? She's always got friends right by her. But why does it seem like she's all alone? How come?
So that's the way you see me, huh? A loner?
Senna.
I was hoping more plucky heroine girl or one-track musclehead. That's more what I kind of shoot for.
Now look.
Oh, no, you don't. I think you're just being nosy.
Senna, please.
I'm fine. Really. Don't worry about me.
Can you believe we just had to run all that way? I don't know who they were, but had the Force not intervened, I shudder to think what would have happened. What would have happened was it would have been curtains for us. Usually a strategy is something you're supposed to prepare for beforehand. Now what? I guess we have no more uses for the castles and queens, huh? We're not going back, I know that much. Nope, we're going forward now. You're right. Not far now before we reach Sword March. Let's go.
So much to see, huh?
We should be getting close. Oops.
Fighting for territory, I suppose. It shouldn't have fallen
Up
far.
ahead is the Connecticut.
Let's try looking.
We'll be at the base of the Great Sword before too long.
Finally.
The city's over here. We're almost there, Shulk.
Better give it a good work, Homer.
Finally.
The place of hope. Like that man said.
I'm sure Shulk and Rex will give us a tour. Dark
These
gully gate.
thing's really real. I'm starting to get butterflies.
We're almost there. Just a little bit further.
This is something decent.
There's a
right?
rest spot here.
Shall we have a rest?
Yes, thank you for suggesting it, Choke.
We could do with some food. It's good to keep a record.
Break time's over.
Is that what I think it is?
Smash! Buster!
We could go with this. Let's give it a try.
I wish we could have gotten Choke to do his chain attack with Armelia. That would have been cool. Don't worry, he'll make up for it here. Hunger.
Now that's teamwork.
This is quite rare.
What's that?
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Venice Path.
But aren't you a ginormous sparker? Whoa, where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Hans is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. Welcome to the Condensia region. Great Sword's base. There's a bunch of Farons.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Known wetlands.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah!
They're here.
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question.
Which means...
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Van. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't you?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
Yeah, right. Stay close.
Levness from Earth disappeared in sky. Yeah. Oh, and before we take you to the city, you have to wear these. Eye patches. Eye patches? They're the same as the ones we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is. What? They won't hurt you. Alright, we're good. Thanks for the cooperation. We appreciate this. So as I said, we aren't hostile, but that might not be enough to earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner until we reach the city. Huh? Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner, whatever, I'll be your escort then. I should point out you won't find anyone better with a mace than the Lost Numbers. Yeah, well, don't bash us about it with it or anything. If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned your thrashing already. So let's be on our way. Shania will show you how to go. Monica has temporarily joined the party. Can we change heroes while we're doing this? Oh yeah, we can.
You're a lively bunch.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, we can. Alright, come on.
Could you add more names?
Careful with these enemies around. We got this! Oh, no, you're facing the wrong way! There we go. Oh, that was easy. There we go.
See? This is our path to the future.
Shania, come on.
Never seen this place before.
The sword face. And how are we meant to get into the city from here? Yeah, this is a dead end. Wrong. Man? A door? This leads into the Great Sword. The city's this way. What a masterful disguise. Huh, when Ethel said there was nothing of interest in Sword March, guess she never found this. Hey, you guys done? Can we get going? Come on, Shulk. I'm sure you want to be back at the city. You and Rex, too.
Let's poke around. Something so valuable here.
Oh, night has fallen.
We're almost there. Full elevator landing.
So Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city?
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
What for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
with these things. What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
Just what are you?
We're so high up!
What a view! I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Agnes Castle is over there. And Erythea Sea.
Can you save your observations for later? Come on!
Great sword's hilt. What's left of the Mechonis' sword.
Check it out. Hermit's digging a ball.
That thing's not gonna get out of the way.
There's got nothing on this Disney height.
See? This is our path to the future. Is that what I think it is?
Entrance is up ahead.
There it is. The city. You can take the eye patches off now. Won't need them past this point. Oh, right. And you're sure about that? The city's got some signal jamming tech that functions just like the eye patches, blocking detection by Mobius. We're safe inside. You have my word. I suppose that must be the reason why they haven't been able to discover the city thus far. You got that right. This place is our last redoubt and our sole haven in this world. But as soon as we step outside, Mobius are all over us like a bad wool sweater. So what I'm saying is, don't forget your eye patches when you're out and about, that's all. I hear you loud and clear. We'll remember. Here we are, guys. The city. City.
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why this thought not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes, they look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody Sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will. More colonies added.
It's bigger than half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
Central Parade. Looks like we're back. Shopping Rex.
Ouroboros, yeah.
So they're Ouroboros.
And they're from Keves and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids. Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies.
It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here. Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Manana's by tiny people too! Its whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans just like us. So you're Ouroboros, eh? Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates. They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius, each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates?
You happy that you stole Ouroboros from us?
All right, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Yes, she gets
Together,
around.
we are united in our cause. Miss Bandon.
Alright then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
Good to add more names.
Serene Square.
You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I've been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base.
Ah.
I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. It kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry, poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very reason why we fight.
You're a lively bunch. Good to have. Now I know how you guys felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here.
Let me check. Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed.
Priotortion Hill.
We're now more or less above the Sword's Hilt Guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Keves and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath. Thanks.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled? I see some relations have changed.
Hey, Noah, you know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
Aren't those
cradles?
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait, then that husk I saw.
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
see some relations have changed.
So we're born to fight, and then we die. Over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
Wait. Oh, over there. The modern facility.
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I? Come.
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing! It's okay to touch her. Gently now. She's so warm. Place one finger in her palm. Hey, Sana! Look at this! You need to try it too!
Oh.
Whoa, you're right! Mimi, it's incredible!
Let me have a turn. What? This is incredible, Senna.
funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made?
Everybody wants to know.
Well,
You're in for a surprise.
buckle up.
Buckle up indeed. I'm pretty sure Riku would know.
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up, then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth. Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance.
Romance.
The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That would be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday. Or it might be that you already do.
Remembrance stones. Verdict Park. This is the place where we fight Shokin Rex in the challenge mode. We keep yelling out Monado arts and whatnot. And this might come as a shock, but the statue of Shokin Rex are here, so don't get a bit spooked.
Tyon, look.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros. The founders, we call them.
Yeah, don't be too shocked that two of them are here.
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi.
Not now. Matthew.
Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the Queens, so they say. Keves and Agnes. Their powers united created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time. By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them? I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the Queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real Queens.
Yes, real Queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal. Does that mean our Queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true Queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true Queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the Queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the Queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
All right. So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too?
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids and your lot.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So, those people from before?
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to them?
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
Closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that. I agree. It was so precious.
Shania. More walking to do. This is the last stretch. Let's get you to the dorms. The dorms.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Man, I think I need some time to process all this. Yeah. Quite a weight to carry. Absorbing all this in one go.
This is the dorm for young lost number soldiers. You can sleep here while you're in the city. You can ask that guy about your rooms. Oh, and sadly there's no kitchen in the building. A lot of the single soldiers eat at the machine canteen. But if you want to do your own cooking, feel free to use that empty plot of land over there. Got it. Thank you, Monica. Tomorrow we have a lot to discuss. Agreed. How shall we arrange that? Meet me in the Lost Numbers war room. It's the place down the lift from near the Pentroia Hill, which we passed on the way here. I'll let you know closer to the time. Oh, before I forget, you're free to explore the city as you will. Is that really okay? I said we weren't hostile, right? I thought you'd be pleased not to have me breathing down your necks. No, we're grateful. Thanks for everything.
Rex and I have some last-minute I's to dot at the command center. We have to ensure things run smoothly in our absence.
Titan's foot, more paperwork? Awesome. Can't wait.
I'll help you. I'll gladly lend a hand as well, boss. Better for you to be on top form when you head out.
Alright guys, we're going to stop right here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
It's good to keep a record.